either I was going to be a bass player or a furniture mover. But I think what really attracted me to the bass was chocolate. Because if chocolate could sing, it would sound like a double bass. And I am a chocoholic. I tried to play the bass when I was 5 years old, but I was too small. So I waited until I was 9. And there was a very strange thing that I only discovered many years ago, that the day that I started studying the double bass was the day that my favorite bass player died, Serge Koussevitzky. I'm the first one actually in history to make a living at just playing solos and doing nothing else. And I think that I drew so much attention to the instrument by performing a lot as a soloist that a lot of young people who would have never thought about playing solos on the double bass chose that instrument over the violin because there was so much potential. When I played my debut, unknown to me was the widow of Serge Koussevitzky in the audience. And I didn't meet her that night, but the next day I had a telephone call from her, and she said, she had a very thick Russian accent, and she said, "Hello, this is Mrs. Koussevitzky calling." And I said to her, because I thought this is a friend of mine playing a practical joke on me, I said, "Yeah, baby, I'll bet." And then she said, "I would like you to come to my apartment. I have a gift for you." And so I went to her apartment, and the first thing I saw was the very famous Amati double bass that Koussevitzky played all his life. And she said, "After having heard you last night, I feel that you are the one who should carry on the legacy of my husband. And so here is the Amati for you to play." I usually keep my radio station tuned into classical music, and I hear a lot of. But there's sometimes I don't want to listen to classical music. I'm tired. I need a lift, and sometimes it takes too much concentration. So I'll put on jazz or popular music, sometimes even rock, just to get a beat going, so that I feel more awake. And then there are lots of times in the car when I really need to be jarred into existence, so I turn on the news, and that always makes me very upset and very alive. The message that I'd like to convey is the message that I'd like to see all students or all musicians convey to their audience: passion, love, devotion, joy, spirit, and a total infatuation with the instrument that I'm playing.